Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome to another Yugioh video. Today's gonna be just on top of my head, no script or nothing, just pretty much just off the noggins. So as you can see, I'm playing a 60 card Fire King Horus with a little bit of Curse Bride with Horus and 23 hand traps or something like that. Yeah, so today's video is just gonna show you just what I've learned from playing the deck, and hopefully it helps you out. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright man, so this is the structure deck. Go out and get 3 of these, bad boy. So it comes with. Yeah. Comes with all this. So you want to look at the thing. Alright, yeah, so go get your bad boy structure deck 3. Okay? Go get it, looks like that. Anyway, let's get to the video. Alright, so out. Try to make a video here. Out. Come on. Alright, so I don't know. I mean, I guess I could just start out with the basic combo, I guess, huh? The whole thing is to get the Ponyx Bionics, right? So what are some ways to get this bad boy out? You can get alright, so you can get this bad boy out with 1 for 1. To discard one monster, I think. Yeah, send 1 monster to the graveyard. When you head to the graveyard, special summon 1 level 1 from your deck. Yeah, send 1 monster. It costs you 2 cards to bring him out. So that's one way to do it. So the sinful way is so a lot of people playing the Bella Star, but we don't have it, so you just get this one, original sinful. Yeah, so you send 1 card. So what you do is you could do you could play Tenki. Alright. So you got 1 for 1. Then you could do a 5 formation. Get one of the Beast Warriors. Get her or whatever to your hand. Right. And then you can play Sinful here. Original Sinful. You can send any face-up card from your field. Because you sent this, we don't need it no more, right? And then special this or Snake Eye, whatever, or level 1 fire. Or what you could do is you can do if you play 3 of the 3Ds, you activate that to get fire on your field. You can play this, send this one, or you can send this one, doesn't matter. Make sure you have no monsters, because this will destroy all your monsters. You can send this if you want. If you want to use this one for to exceed for a fire, if you have 2 of the. Remember, it has to be 2 fire King. It can't just be any. You know what I mean? Can't just be any. It has to be 2 Fire King. So if you could get, oh shit, it's blinded. Okay, yeah. So we get Yeah. Yeah, if you want to keep this one, Sanctuary, get these two when the opponent special summon a monster, and this comes out, you can destroy. Destroy it on the field, and then you can send one. This one you can send one, detach one, and then destroy one spell or trap, and it gains 500. And then if it gets destroyed, remember you can special summon itself too, or any of the Fire King, including itself. Let's say you have, let's say if I had two, say like Fire King, I have two, let's see, oh here we go. Let's say if I have two of the Horus, I go into that, okay? And if it gets destroyed, you have no Fire King in the graveyard. These are Horus, right? You could just bring this card back, okay? This, you can bring itself back. A lot of people don't know that. They just thought you have to bring like a Fire King, you know, like this one. But you don't. Yeah. Okay, so that's another way. Original, you got 101, but this one you gotta have either some kind of continuous, you know, whatever. Or sometimes what I do is I would do like either a I would either do a mind control or change the heart, take one of the opponent's monsters, and then I would send it to the graveyard. You could do that. So anyway, that's two ways of bringing out Ponix, what Ponix is. Where you are, Ponix. There he is. Okay, so yeah, that's one way to bring Ponix out. Of course, you can always use a fire to destroy any monsters in your hand. Okay. So another good one is, so if you use this, so Fire Island, if you use if you destroy any fire, original card that's fire, you could bring out you can search for any of a Fire King. But let's say you have since I'm playing like shitload of hand traps. So let's say you got Vela, Mourner, Bell. Well, this one obviously. Plus I'm playing the the Bride here. Okay, so we have of course Ash. Everybody plays Ash, of course, you know. So anyway, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Any of these cards except for Ash. So what you do is you normally summon any of these, and then you'd want to go into the Almirage. Almirage is 1,000 or less attack. Where's my Almirage? I don't have Almirage in here. Hold on. So any of these cards can go into Almirage. That's the reason why you want to play Almirage. So you can normal any of these, right? Link up to Almirage. Use this. Okay? to destroy Almirage, right? Since you're playing all these hand traps. Okay. Almirage. Okay. Instead of this, you get Almirage, and then you search for this one, Runic, because Fire King, original fire is destroyed. This is original fire. It's destroyed. Just special summon this out, and then do your combo. Okay. So this is special summon. You can destroy any card from the hand, field, or deck. All right. So a lot of people would go into they would you go first. They would go into Barong. The Fire Avatar Barong. This guy. Fire King Avatar Barong. Right? Because when he's destroyed, but since we use Almirage, what I would do is I would blow up this one, right? But then again, I'd rather have this one, because this one in the standby phase goes to your hand, and then you could like blast it or normal summon it, and then get. It depends what kind of Fire King spell and trap card you play. Okay. Or you go to Barong here, and then in the standby phase you can add anything. Usually people add Karen. Usually they add Karen and this. This is pretty much the combo. So you have another Fire King to blow up. Okay. But that's great, like first game. Okay. All right. So I don't have Soul Release. It says target up to 5 cards in any graveyard and banish them. Okay, yours or the opponent's. So I have this one in order. So this is deadly for unless people play Fire Recovery, which I see a lot of Salamangreat decks play now. So anyway, Soul Release this card. So remember that card, okay? Yeah, these cards, they're non-targeting, plus it's searchable. But I'd rather play 2 lightning storm, and a feather duster. It's more generic, you know. So these three cards. These are searchable, like I said, with phonics, you know. But I'd rather play these 3 instead. They're more generic, and like this, right? You need a fire king, not just a fire monster. You need a Fire King monster. Okay? And these are just generic, you know, you could just destroy all. You could destroy monster or spell cards with the lightning storm, and then this one just the back row. The reason is because I only play let's see. I don't play that many Fire King cards. I think that's it. I think I played 3. Yeah, I only played 3 phonics. They only played 2. Let's see. I played 3 Karen. Okay. 3 Karen. So 1, 2, 3 Karen. 2 of this. 2. That, and then I played. I don't know if I played 2 or 3. I think I played only 2. I'm not sure. I think I played 3 actually. See if I can find another one. It's not the final build, but this is more like a trick and tip, you know. See if I can find another one. find it. Wind beast. Okay, so three Karen, three Phonics, two big guy. That's it. Okay, I don't play the thing is because I'm getting ready for next. It's not, you know, I mean, it's not next format yet, but I want to be, you know, you always want to practice the same way, just in case, you know. You always want to practice the good way. Where's that guy? Hold on. Okay, so I don't play this guy. Okay. So only playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, and then 12. That's it. That's all I'm playing. Okay? You don't need any more. Like I said, this is because of thrust, so I don't play it. Alright. So how do I go around thrust? Okay, let's say game 2. How do you go around thrust? This is how you go around thrust. You'd go, so you play this, right? And then set that, okay? And then let's say you, normal, right? Get this, normal summon, right? Get that. This places the king, okay? Use fire. Okay, this is you're not getting interrupted. Okay, this is the basic combo. You're not getting interrupted. Okay, so here, destroy this. Go to the graveyard. You search for Garunix in your hand. Okay, and now special because of fire. Original fire was destroyed like this. Okay, and now you destroy Karen from your deck. Karen, when he's destroyed, you can special summon one fire king. One fire, right? Okay, you can destroy. If this card is in your hand, okay, no. Let's see. Yeah. If this card is destroyed, you can special summon one fire king. Okay, it has to be fire king. So what you do is you destroy Karen. Let's say you have another whatever in your hand, right? Another, I don't know, any fire king, right? In your hand. Let's say you have her. Okay. So destroy that, and then you could either special her from the hand or him from the graveyard. If you want this to go into your hand, remember we're trying to avoid the thrust, so we bring this one out, okay? And then when this comes out of Karen's effect, you could destroy non-targeting card on the field. On the field, right? Then you could destroy one card on the field. Okay, so one card on the field. So what you do is you try to destroy this, right? Right? And then because this one, you use this effect, the Century, to destroy one fire. So you destroy Avatar. It's a monster reborn. If she gets destroyed, monster reborn from the graveyard. So she gets destroyed, and then you can special summon Karen out. See? Okay, that's how you do it. So if you want to play more Avatar, you can. So now you got these two. But the only problem is, card that gets special from her, the effect is negated and it gets destroyed in the end phase. So, I guess Baron is good. I guess if you play Baron, let's say you had Baron, you know, if you have Baron, I guess what you could do is you can, but then again, we're trying to avoid the thrust, but I'm just saying the combo can be this in your hand. Okay, let's say it says destroying this, right? You could destroy this, right? This destroy, you get this. Let's start over. Alright, okay. So this is not avoiding thrust, okay? Another combo for this. Normal summon this, get Sanctuary, put Fire King. Assuming you have this in your hand, okay? Avatar, or whatever. So now do this, destroy. Search for Fire King, special, and then destroy. Discard, right? And then, oh no, that doesn't work. Yeah, that doesn't work. Anyway, yeah, it has to have these two in the graveyard already. I guess that's like the 4th round, whatever. And if you destroy Karen, I was saying Karen, you can special summon Ponix, and then use the destruction effect, destroy this, and then he negates, destroy him, and then you can bring out this guy since his it's negated, and then in end phase it gets destroyed, and then your turn this trigger, you know. But that's before the thrust. Now we get into the thrust. Yeah, there's so many ways, you know, learning every time, you know, always learning. Alright, so avoid the thrust. Okay, this way is we're gonna avoid the thrust, okay? Alright, so we're gonna avoid the thrust, normal. Search for Sanctuary. Place Fire Island, destroy. Search for Grunix special. Destroy. Destroy Karen, destroy, special summon. Okay, there you go. Now in turn, right? There's nothing in the graveyard to trigger, so they can't use the thrust. Okay, that's how you do it without using the thrust. Otherwise, like I said, otherwise in game 2, they're gonna bring in the thrust, triple tactics thrust, and then they're gonna search for soul release, and we do all your oh, it doesn't matter, they can search whatever they want. You know, they can search for, like, I don't know. They can search for, like, any spell and trap. They can search for, I guess you could search for, like, lightning, or feather duster, or lightning storm, feather duster. They could go for a mind control, then go for a change of heart. You know what I mean? So yeah, you don't want them to get any of these cards from the thrust. And most likely, I only have one, but most likely people play like 3 thrusts, 2 or 3. Alright, so that's avoiding the thrust. Alright. So anyway, that's pretty much the combo, the basic combos. So you want to avoid this bad boy right here, okay? Okay, you gotta be careful with that because soul release. Alright. Okay, so now the sinful guy, I forgot to tell you earlier, the second effect of the sinful, the original sinful card. If I could find his ass. Original sinful. There we go. Alright. So this guy, after you use the effect to send to get you know, to get one level one level 1 fire. If you want to draw a card in your next turn, not the opponent's turn, the next turn, you want to go to next turn, you can search for Snake Eye. Okay, Snake Eye, and then so you play these two to go with it. So you send you know, a continuous either Sanctuary or any card, or you just normal summon a monster or whatever, you know, you can go. But usually you want to you don't want to send this, you don't need it anymore, or send Sanctuary. Okay. Yeah, you play that. The reason they play the Bella Star is because you get to set this down on the field. That's why. But this one you have to hard draw it. But if you do hard draw it, you can send either this or this. Doesn't matter. Any continuous or the tanky fire formation tanky. You know. Fire formation tanky. Or this one, after you use it to search for avatar or whatever, you want to use that. But then you'd have to play more of these cards, you know. Anyway, so you do that, send this, any of the continuous, the graveyard, special summon this. When it's special summon, you could get a level 1 to your hand. Like the next set's gonna be the Populous guy. The Populous guy, when you get to your hand, you can special summon it. And then it searches you one of these, and then when it goes to the graveyard, it gets set down here, and then you can set this and the Populous. But we don't, so we got this, so you get that to your hand. Okay, and then you could do whatever, you know, blah blah blah. And I guess you can normal that, you know, and then search for whatever card, and then you go 2 of these right here, bad boy, to the graveyard. It's a special summon this guy, this Snake Man. When the Snake Man goes to the graveyard, you can bring these 2 back. So what is like, and then Snake Man's effect is you could take any card and set it on in the thing, or you could even set that there. And then when you bring it out again, you can search for another Populous or whatever level, level 1 fire again if you want, or just any card. Or you could push a monster into a zone, opponent's monster. But anyway, the way this works is this goes in here, and these 2 comes out, right? And then you go into a yeah, so you go link these off into Sunlight Wolf. Okay, alright, and then if you do, like, you know what I mean, like in your turn, if you have like Karen and Bonix or whatever, right? You could either do it now or later, you know. But usually you do something, you normal, whatever, and then his effect lets you get any fire to your hand. So you get this to your hand, right? And then if you have Karen in your hand, right? Okay. And then you link these 2 off into like the princess, but we don't have the princess. But what we could do is you could link it up into a, I don't know, link 3. I guess we can go into like a unicorn or something, or you could do into Masquerina. Hold on. Okay, so what you could do is you could go into a Masquerina 2 monsters here, right? And then opponent's turn, you could use this when they bring a monster up. Use the effect to destroy 1 fire. This goes to the graveyard. This comes out, and then this, because it goes to the graveyard, you get 2 level 1 out. So you go like that, and then they both trigger. This one gets you a level 1 fire. This one gets you a Fire King spell or trap. And then after that, you use Masquerina's effect. You can go into this, right? And it doesn't matter. This and this into either IP or if you don't have IP, you can go into Unicorn, but then you have to discard a card. But if you have IP, then you can just use IP or SP. Usually people do SP and then banish a card, but if you don't have SP, you go into this, and then you have to discard a card from your hand. Okay. Yeah, and then that's the interruption, either this one or this one, but usually they'll go into that. And then they try to do something like Regeki, use this effect and banish 2 cards if you want. Just banish this, I guess, because this one, when it blows up, you can bring back any card. You can bring him back and then destroy something on the opponent's turn. Field. Or if you have something in your hand you want to destroy, try to destroy your own island, and then you use this effect, destroy something from your hand. Let's say you had this guy in your hand, right, and you didn't have a Karen, right? You could do Karen, destroy, special summon Fire King from the graveyard of your hand, and you have this in your hand. So then you go like this, try to destroy this, and then his effect kicks in, won't let it destroy. You destroy this guy, and he goes to the graveyard, and then 2 level 1 comes out. You know. Yeah, and then you get the effect. Yeah, so that's that one. Or if you don't want to go into Sunlight Wolf, and you have Onyx here, okay, what you could do is you go into this one, go into Link Karibo, which is a Link 1, okay. So now you have they're both Cyberse monsters, and they're different attribute, fire and dark. And then you can bring out this guy. Okay. His effect is you can pay 1,000 on your turn, draw a card. Since you played 21 hand traps, hopefully we draw one. And then opponent's turn, pay another 1,000, and then you pay 2,000, you draw 2 cards. Okay. So one guy I was watching tonight on the video, he tried to go into this with Almirage for some reason. Because he just saw that they're both Cyberse. Where is it? Here we go. Yeah. So he did this, and then he tried to go into this one. You can't, because they're both fire. It has to be a Cyberse. They're both Cyberse, but not different attribute. So the only way is you have to have a Karibo. Okay, remember that. Some people might cheat on you. So remember. This one, the Heat Soul, the Talker Heat Soul, can only go into, okay, Cyberse, and they have to be different attribute to get this. You pay 1,000. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what people use this for, just to draw a card. But they have two other effects. If it points to a monster, he gains 500. So he's at 23, he'll be at 28. He's kind of like the other code talker. Yeah, he's kind of like this guy right here. Decode talker. But instead he's decode talker, heat soul. This is just the decode talker. So decode this guy right here, he gains 500 for every card he points to, but then and then if it gets destroyed, you could just tribute one of the other card. Gains 500 attack for each monster when your opponent activates a card or effect that targets a card you control. Quick effect, you can tribute one monster. Yeah, so if somebody tries to like bring him out too and have another monster or whatever, and if they try to target Fire Island whatever, you could just tribute one of the monsters and then negate and destroy the card. Negate the activation if you do destroy that card. Yeah, so if something tries to destroy this, you know. So yeah. So this one's just a link 3. You don't need nothing special. Just 2 effect except for token. Yeah, 2 effect monsters or more. So if you don't want to play like this one, lets you draw 2 cards. So if you just want to play like a beatdown, you could do 2 decode talker. Alright. Now something spicy. So if you do any kind of dark or any kind of light, red, burn, any kind of a what do you call it, charmers, any kind of charmer, mostly the red, the fire and the dark is pretty, especially the dark is pretty common. You just need 1 dark and then just need 1 fire. But the good thing is you can go into but a lot of people go to access the code, which I don't have. Yeah, it's a like a pretty much like a instant kill. So because we play draw, and I play draw, I play Veiler. These are spellcaster, by the way. I play her, Bride, Cursed Bride, spellcaster. Plus I play the Horus engine, the big guy, Amnesty, whatever his name is. So I have these. I have 4 targets for spellcaster. So you do any of these, any of the charmers. Get either Ash, get her, you get Ash Blossom, because everybody plays Ash Blossom, and then him you just get any dark, and then you go into Celine, and she gets spell counter on the field and in the graveyard, both graveyards, right? I think it's both graveyards. I know it's all in the field and in graveyards, yeah, with the S. So then she gets whatever counter. And you could remove 3 counters and special summon any of these. You can't special summon the Link because it has to go in defense, and Link monsters cannot go in defense. So you get any of these in defense, 1 of these, right? And then that's 4 right there. You can just link off into accessive code, and then you should have plenty of different attribute, and then blow the fuel up. But since I don't have it, I play Amblowell, which I don't know where my Amblowell is. Amblowell, where are you? Oh, hold on. Yes, I play 2 Amblowell. This card's it gains 200 per every for each Link monster in the graveyard. It gains 200. says you can if this card is destroyed, you can target one link 3 or lower monster in either graveyard and special summon it. Yeah, so you can summon the princess thing, and then if your link monster level 3 or lower, link monster 3 or lower be destroyed. If it was destroyed by battle or card effect while this card's in the graveyard, you can banish it. So it doesn't have to be your link monster. It could be any link monster, link 3 or lower. Even opponents, you kill the opponents. Let's say they had a link Yugioh, with not link Yugioh, but because he'll just banish himself. Anyway, let's say Sunlight Wolf. You destroy Sunlight Wolf, right? And then you banish this, right? And then you destroy one of the opponent's monster. Yeah, any link on the field, not just yours, that gets destroyed. Banish. And then you say, well, that's not that cool. I mean, how do you... So what I found out was, check this out. I had this, and I had a Horus, right? 2 level 8. And what I did is I went into Dengusu. Nobody really show you this, right? They only show you that in a Orcus deck, right? You go into this. When this card is link summon, I mean, not link summon, exceed, you can either get a banish machine, or you can send one card on the field to the graveyard. So, believe it or not, Amber Whale is a machine. So then what you do is you, since Amber Whale is a banish, you go to Dengusu, suck it up, okay? And now, okay, you attack and then they move Emerage, whatever, and it doesn't get destroyed, right? What do you call it? Salman Great. Yeah, so what they do is they, you attack, they'll take the damage, but they'll banish this so that way they don't, what do you call it? Gets destroyed. So then, you play Dark Hole, right? So let's say they had a Salman Great Century up, and so you play Dark Hole since you already banished that. So now this gets destroyed. To prevent this from getting destroyed, you banish this. You send this to the graveyard, right? Then he gets destroyed, okay? Right? And then Dark Hole goes here, and then because this gets destroyed, you can banish this, and then destroy his Sanctuary field spells. See that? And then that's the reason why I played 2 Dengusu, is because later on I could play another one. You know, because you go into a level 8 a lot because I'm playing Horus. Plus these cards, they come in all the time. Or since you already destroyed, you already attacked, you can go into a the Zeus Divine Arsenal AA dash Zeus the Sky Thunder, right? So now you have, you know, like all these material, you could just send whatever to the graveyard, send everything. If you don't want to destroy, you could just do that and keep this for something else, you know. If you want to keep that for another material, then we have two thing, and instead of doing that, you can just send everything to the graveyard, you know, and they have another one. You could do that. You could have a two thing Zeus. Plus this for another banish. And then if we make another one, we could just bring this back again. Yeah, that's why Orcus, that's what they do. They keep redo looping. Yeah, so I mean that's pretty much I mean the stuff that I could think of, you know, for now. So I hope that helps a little bit. Alright, YouTube. So here's the deck. Oops. Okay, right there. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get a live game going here. Alright, let's see. Get a game. If not, we have to pause it a little bit. I can't get a game. I have to pause it. Here we go. We always play paper. Hammer. Ah, yes, got lucky. Go first. What we got? So we got this. We can get Horus. We can get this. Let's try it out. Luck. Normal. Effect to search for a spell or trap card. Fire King. We got it. See, I only play 4. Told you. I told you I'm not lying. Play Fire King. Set the Fire King, yes. Set. Destroy. Get this. Yes. Since we have no fire in our hand, I'm not going to use a Karen's effect. So we need to destroy Karen, or we could just destroy this, but then this comes out, but then it's gonna set the for thrust. So we're gonna do this. Then special that out. We already use the effect, so it's not gonna work. So do that. No, we don't want to use the effect to blow up the field. They might evenly match, so I don't want to go like crazy. So we're just gonna play it safe for now, because evenly match will kill us. I can go the whole thing right now. We have one negate. So he's got the samurai. He's got the samurai package. Get special summon. Nah. That's fine. If you destroy any of these, it's fine. We're not worried about it. Because we got the Horus next. If this gets destroyed, it comes up to our hand. So it'll be our turn. So what do we negate on the samurai? This is the samurai engine. It could be any kind of deck. You never know what the main deck is. It's just like how we have our Horus. Got our soul released. Yeah. So I don't know what they're playing, because you never know, you know? They could play like something else. Yeah, see they're playing the says during the main phase you can excavate the top card of your deck, and if you do you can special summon one. Nah, I don't care about it. That's all luck. We don't give a shit. See what they got. Yeah. Oh, they're playing what do you call it? A Damacipitator. A Damacipitator. It's gonna do the same shit with this one. It's gonna excavate. Excavate. Yep, it's gonna special that. Whatever that is. Yep. This one negates. This one you can do the same shit. Let's see, if this card, you can special summon If this special summon, you can add one of the deck, one card special list. I don't give a shit about Iron Core. Anyway, so, oh, it's gonna get this one. This one negates a monster's effect. That's fine. He's gonna excavate this one too. Yeah, he's got plenty of rocks. Okay, he's gonna get another rock down. Gonna get another rock. It's gonna excavate again. More rocks. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's fine. No. I don't want to waste the veil. I could use that just to dump the what do you call it? Just gonna do that. Okay. When he goes to this one, we're gonna negate that. When he banish, he might go into another synchro. Yeah, we're screwed. Nah, that's fine. Nah. Nah, I don't care. We're gonna negate that. We're gonna make him use his effect. Masquerina. Okay. I'm going to negate this. I'll make him use this. I'll make him use it. Yeah, he's gonna use it. That's fine. He's gonna banish probably this, and everything getting destroyed. Doesn't matter if it gets destroyed. We get our effect. Yep. Yep. We get our effect. Okay. Unless we die, we might die. 33, 3000, 19. Yeah, I think we might be dead. Yeah. Maybe I should have got the Horus out. Yeah. Well, we're gonna negate one of those. It doesn't matter. Yeah. So let's try another one. Yeah. So I mean, it's one game, but hindsight, you know, I could have went into all. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Try that for now, and then we're gonna get our pop. Get this guy, right? And then we're gonna go into this. Discard this, because this comes back. Get this guy. Get this guy one. So release we don't need, because, you know what I mean. Two. So that's 3 summon. I think that's good enough. We'll leave it that. I could have went to like something else. See, so she comes back. Yeah, so this is pretty good so far. Yeah, and the next thing we get Ponix instead of him, it gets the thing goes like down more, you know. So we're playing against Dinosaur. See if he can flip our shit down. If he does, I'll have to negate it with the Veiler. That's why I kept the Veiler. You know? Unless he has a freaking, what do you call it? Yeah, he's gonna search for the 2. I'm gonna negate it. I have to negate it. So he's gonna get Oviraptor. So if he has Miscellaneousaurus, we die. We screwed. We'll just have to go for it, you know. So he's gonna normal summon that. Another one. Now he's gonna get miscellaneous. He's gonna get miscellaneous. If he gets miscellaneous, there's no. Okay, that's fine. That means he's got Miscellaneousaurus. Yep. Let's see, okay. Hopefully he doesn't have it. He could search it though. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to do this before anything. But then he'll chain it. If he chains it, he chains it. Whatever. He chains it, he chains it. Then you have to kill his old raptor. Oh, nice. Okay, so you can't do it. Alright, we're fine. If you can use this to destroy, yeah, we're good. So as long as you don't flip our shit down, this is good. You'll probably try to destroy that and then use a the Lost World, destroy something, one of the babies, and maybe he'll get Pancratops, Dino Wrestler Pancratops, and destroy this. But then we can chain our thing. Any card gets missing, we can chain these two. So I'm glad we got this. Get rid of this guy. Maybe go into Doka or Lagia to negate our thing. Okay, here we go. He's got that. Well, he can't do it. I guess he can. He can still destroy it, but he just won't get the effect. But the baby will. What do you call it though? Okay. So if he doesn't do this, I'm going to go into a link. He's dead. Send. There you go. Okay, he's dead. That's fine. We get this down. We get to search for our dingy. Get that. There you go. Now he's screwed. Now he's gonna negate. Negate. Yeah. Gonna get that. He's probably gonna get Prankatop. Because he can't attack. Oh, you get that, okay. He can't attack. I guess he can go into a level 10. He can destroy the baby up here. Destroy the baby. Yeah. Now the baby's gonna get a level 4 or lower. And he gets that. Now he's gonna go into what do you call it? The rank 6 dinosaur that negates summoning and shit. Then you go into Lagia, I guess. What I could do is I could go into a underworld. Plus we have this. Yeah, sure. So he can use that in his turn, next turn. Yep, that's the one. Let me read. While this card has material, your opponent cannot target it with monster's effect. When your opponent activates a card or effect, a quick effect, you can detach 2 material from this card, or just 1 material if all this material are reptile and dinosaurs. Then target 1 face-up card on your opponent and negate its effect. Okay. Alright. So he's gonna negate our graveyard. He's at 2,000. We're at 25. We could kill that shit. We kill that shit. This. Let's kill it first. Okay, let's kill his ass first. Battle. 2,000. Kill that guy. No. Kill this guy. No. Okay, now I'm in phase 2. I'm gonna go into a... Oh shit, we can suck him up. Take this guy. Suck him up. He's waiting for this. He might go into a fusion. Why can't I suck him up? Oh, I can't target because this asshole. Alright. Do I have a Masquerina? Oh, I know what we can do. We can go into a... what's in the graveyard? Oh, we have it, but the fucking Abyss Dweller won't let us. So I am going to go into a... Oh, I can go into this. Wait a second. Wait a second. I got an idea. This fucking shit. Has to be a... Okay. I have to do it. Wait, can I go... If I go to this, right? Finish that off. It's not targeting. Okay. Go this. Non-targeting. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna go into a fusion? I'm gonna remove that lost shit. That way our points come up. Is he gonna go into fusion? Yep. What's that? Target one dinosaur monster that is banished or in the graveyard. Special summon it on the field. Okay. Remove that. Does he get his effect? Yep. I got Ghost Mourner. Negate. And if he gets removed, he gets damage. Okay, now oh, I don't need this because the world's gone. I could go into that. Oh, we'll go to this. No. Fuck. Because if he gets Lost World and he attacks this again, we're screwed. You know what I mean? Fuck. Okay, I can do this. Watch this. Wait a second. What's Unicorn? Unicorn needs 2 monsters with a different name. Okay. Got it. So we go here. Wait. I can do this. Right? Do that. Destroy. It has to go in the graveyard, right? Fuck. Does that have to go in the graveyard that we destroy? I can destroy that. Go in the graveyard. Let me see. Shit. And then we can get... What can we get? Damn, okay, never mind. Okay, let's do this. Get this. Banish that. Fucking shit. And then he's gonna take 1800. Yeah. Now he's at 5,000 and now Can we bring it out? Oh yes, we can. Oh yeah, Abyss Dweller doesn't do shit. Forgot. Huh. Now we go into this. And then send that fucking shit to the deck. And we could go into a something. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Alright, there you go. You wanna see the deck again? This is the deck we're playing. Yeah, I forgot that these doesn't Abyss Dweller doesn't do shit to these. These are inherent summon. But the Great Keeper's card does stop it though. Alright YouTube, that's the end of the video, man. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching, man. See you guys next time. Always keep on rolling. Running water don't go stale. Always have fun. If you don't see me have fun, you see me quit, alright? I'll be keeping the underground lit for you and me. Enjoy.